This is Sarah Junick with Drilling Contractor. Today I'm at the 2019 OTC in Houston. I'm with Brian Touch. He's the project management leader at BHGE. Brian, thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you.
Please tell us about Delta Tech low pressure impact drilling fluid and how its formulation helps improve drilling narrow windows.
Yeah, sure. So Delta Tech is all about drilling in these narrow pressure windows. So anytime you're in deep water especially, these drilling windows are really critical because if you get too little, you'll take a well control event. If you go too much, you're going to have a fracture and have all sorts of problems from that. So Delta Tech is all about staying in that window or minimizing the delta between the minimum and the maximum pressures that you can handle. So formulation of Delta Tech, it's thin viscosity, which is a help for controlling ECD, equivalent circulating density, but it's also able to get hole cleaning, which is another contributor to ECD. A lot of these kind of so-called low ECD muds don't really address the hole cleaning piece, and Delta Tech uniquely addresses that.
And how does it manage hydraulic impact?
Well, a lot of times we're focused just on the ECD part of the pressure, but there is a lot more to it than just ECD, like pressure spikes when we first start circulating, or the surge pressures when we're running casing. And actually we have more losses downhole when we're running casing than we do when we're drilling. And so we've got the gel structure of the fluid is a big reason for us to be able to control that. So it's got what we call rapid set, easy break gels. So when you stop circulating, they form a gel really quick, and that holds the cuttings and the barite and things. But as soon as we start circulating, it breaks and it starts to flow really easy. So when we run in with casing, we have very minimum surge pressure. And so that's one of the ways that we contribute or can manage that hydraulic impact. In fact, we don't even call it a low ECD fluid. We call it a low pressure impact fluid.
Can you tell us about the Gulf of Mexico project where Delta Tech was used in better cleaning in a deviated borehole?
Yeah, well, that was a particularly challenging well. It was a high angle wellbore, large diameter wellbore, and there were a lot of challenges on the rig in terms of the pump capacity. It was a very small pump package on the rig, limited solids control equipment, and so it was a really challenging setup from the beginning. And actually, one of the things that helped from the beginning was that we were able to go to a different liner size on the pump. That gave us more flow rate that we weren't expecting to get. And in fact, that was one of the reasons why we were able to get the well drilled. There were comments that if it hadn't been for Delta Tech, we wouldn't have been able to do that. And so that let us get the hole cleaning we needed, and we're able to get that big deviated wellbore clean. And hole cleaning is a huge piece. It's as important as anything when it comes to managing downhole pressure.
Thanks again, Brian, for being with us today.
No, thank you very much.
And thank you for watching drillingcontractor.org.